I'm Willem Nel, part of the Multipliers leaders team. In the past 2 months, we've been able to do a number of trainings. First of all, in Chad. In Chad, more than 60 persons came, of whom many of them were from Muslim background, and a few of them were even imams. And since we did the last training in Chad 2 years ago, many people have come to faith, many churches have been planted in that region, and the work is continuing. These people, most of them, were new people that were trained from various locations in southern part of Sudan and bordering Central African Republic and Darfur. And it was really encouraging to see how they embraced the training and also started to put it into practice. Other missionaries were astounded that I met to hear how in such a short time our leaders that are there have seen such a breakthrough even amongst unreached people groups, where the first believers in those groups were baptized in the past 2 years. So the work is growing there, and it has been really encouraging. Thank you for the investment that you've made to Chad and to see the kingdom of God going forward. Then we've done training up in the north of South Sudan. We would have had 2 trainings about an hour apart from each other. The first one was in Abyei, on the border with North Sudan, in a disputed area. And initially we were told there were going to be about 60 persons, 72 turn up. It was one of the best trainings when I look at the commitment of the people being faithfully there. Very poor, but who would walk every day quite a distance to come to the training. And at the end of the training, we were able to baptize 11 persons, one of them from Muslim background. A major breakthrough was also that people could see that they, from the scriptures, could see that they may baptize people, that they may serve communion, that they can start churches in that area. The second training, that was to be 1 hour away in Anet, where there's also an airfield where we flew into initially. That city or town has been attacked by rebels on the last night of our training in Abyei. Our host in Abyei's wife's relative was actually also killed there, very tragically. But that last morning, still 69 of the 72 people turned up in spite of what had happened. And it was such an encouraging time. But due to the fighting that broke out, we could not go to Anet and had then to take a land cruiser, a very old land cruiser, and go overland for 8 hours to the second largest city of South Sudan called Wau. And 25 people attended then the training there. The pastors and some leaders that were there said, "We've been praying for something like this. We believe God closed for you the door in Anet and opened this door for you to come to Wau." And the people in Wau immediately put into practice. And during these days that we were there, groups already started to form. And at the last day, already 5 persons have accepted the Lord. 3 days after we left, we heard of another group that have started, people that have become believers. So, in spite of all the dramatic events that took place, we are very encouraged to see what God has been doing Thank you, VOM, for your partnership in this.